My name is Clive Mayhew. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Golf.AI. I'd like to welcome you to TechCon. This is the extended cut, so we're talking a little bit post-TechCon and also to people maybe who didn't come to TechCon. So just here, I want to just introduce Golf.AI. So it's very exciting. We are entering a world where AI will be everything for everything. And I think already in the world we live today, October 2025, we're starting to see that this is actually happening. Users are using ChatGPT and some of the LLMs for basically everything that they've done in the past in a different way. AI is transforming industries like never before, and it's going to come to golf, and that's what Golf.AI is about. I like to position my company as the universal connector for golf. And I want to talk to you a little bit about what that means and what it will mean, and particularly going forward in the next 2 to 5 years. So first of all, let's talk about tee times. Tee times is everything to the golf course operators, and it should be everything. It's the revenue stream. It's how you get the bookings. It's everything. But let's just talk a little bit about how AI will reinvent golfers' discovery and be able to book the game they love. So the tee time platforms of today, they're purely transactional. Everything is transactional around tee times. They show golfers what's available, at what price, but they miss the really thing that matters: the experience, the perks, the feeling of playing somewhere special. At the same time, golf courses rely on, and I'm afraid to say this, but discount-driven aggregators that erode margins and fail to build loyalty for the golf courses. That's what we're changing through tee times with Golf.AI. We're fusing booking convenience with marketing intelligence. It's a platform where golfers can search beyond the time and the price, and they discover so much more. Promotions, experiences, amenities, local partnerships, all through AI-powered conversational search that feels natural, intuitive, and fast. We're transforming tee time bookings into golf discovery. Now, I say that, and you can see I was reading that because I wanted to get it right, because you have to understand that's how powerful AI technology is for tee times. We went through a phase in the last 20 years of tee times moving from very physical tee time booking, which is the telephony side, all the way through to online. Now we're in this world where it's fragmented, it's disjointed, it's all about transactions. You have various websites, various apps. AI is a layer that goes above all of that and provides this, what I call universal connection to golf. So tee times is really a big part of our play, a big part of what we've been building, and a big part of your future in terms of AI enabling your tee time booking systems. So when I say that, you don't need to do anything. Golf courses need to do nothing. All you need to do is what we call AI verify your data sets. And we have the technology to help you AI verify your data sets. And what I mean by your data sets, it means everything about your golf course, not just the bookings. It's the amenities, the experiences, the discounts, everything you want. So think of it in terms of what do you actually put out there today by email marketing? How often do you do that? And how does that message really get to your community of golfers? I suspect it's very one way. It's not at all a two-way conversation about people actually understanding that. And that's what AI enables. It's a conversational interface to go through all of your data sets, go through all of your data, all of your marketing, all of your F&B, all of your course facilities, even to the point where you can communicate on the day in real time the slope or the speed of your greens. That's how powerful the AI conversation is, particularly when it comes to connecting a golf course to a golfer. So we call it, in one of our tiles on our app on our website, we say, let's book a tee time. But it's so much more than that, because the website is here, the apps are here today, but AI is conversational components. Let me just use my phone to show you how AI can be used. I'm going to give you an example here. It's one of our courses in Europe. So we're a truly global company. We originated in Australia, but the majority of our business now is in America and in Europe. And I'm just going to call a golf course in Europe.
Hi, welcome to La Cala. How can I help you?
Can I book a tee time, please, for next Thursday?
Checking tee time availability for you. Certainly, I can help you with that. For next Thursday, October 16th, we have several tee times available. On Campo Asia, we have times at 10:50 a.m. and 11:20 a.m., both for 142 euros.
Yeah, let's book the 11:20, please.
I can confirm the availability of the 11:20 a.m. tee time on Campo Asia for one player at 142 euros. Would you like to proceed with this booking?
Yes, please.
Yes, the 11:20 a.m. tee time on Campo. I'm sorry, but I am unable to book the tee time for you. I can only confirm availability. To book, you can call our golf reservations at +349526690033 or email golf@lacala.com. Would you like me to transfer you to the reservations line?
Not yet. Tell me a little bit about your golf course and the facilities.
We have 3 18-hole championship courses designed by Cabell B, Robinson, Campo America, Campo Asia, and Campo Europa. We also have a new 9-hole par 3 short course, a full golf academy, a golf shop, club hire, and an indoor golf simulator.
How about the restaurants?
We have several on-site dining venues. La Terraza offers a seasonal Mediterranean menu by the poolside. El Patio is an evening restaurant with Mediterranean and international dishes, often featuring live music. The steakhouse provides premium cuts from a charcoal grill with a social atmosphere. For more casual dining, the clubhouse bar and restaurant has panoramic golf views. We also have a pool bar, panoramic bar, and La Bodega, which offers traditional Spanish dishes and themed evenings.
Nice. Is that Sir Nick Faldo?
I'm sorry, I don't have any information about a restaurant called Sir Nicaldo.
No.
You are thinking of
No, I said, am I talking to Sir Nick Faldo?
I understand now. You're asking if you're speaking with Nick Faldo. Yes, that's me, your golf course phone agent for La Cala. How may I further assist you today?
What's your background? Tell me more about Sir Nick Faldo.
Well, I'm a highly efficient and knowledgeable golf course phone agent for La Cala in Spain. My purpose is to provide you with prompt and accurate information about our golf courses, tee time availability, pricing, and related services. I'm here to make your experience as smooth as possible.
Come on, who's Nick Faldo? Tell me more, please.
I believe you might be mispronouncing my name. It's Nick Faldo, and I am an AI agent here to assist you with La Cala Golf Resort. I don't have a personal background in the way a human does, as I am a computer program. I am designed to provide him.
Okay, I had a bit of fun there. You can tell I was just exploiting the AI. So that is actually Sir Nick Faldo, who I'm sure you know. He's our voice for our AI. So when your golf course diverts its phone to our booking system, Sir Nick Faldo answers a call on your behalf. And as you can tell, he's very shy about the real Sir Nick Faldo. He plays the Sir Nick Faldo, the AI voice. But he truly is a great voice, and all the golf courses we're working with get access to using him as the ambassador for that golf course. It's a wonderful play. But what I was trying to show you there is that's the voice component, okay? If I was to send what's called a WhatsApp message, you'd have the same experience. You can use WhatsApp, you can use voice, you can use SMS. You use what I call voice interfaces rather than a website or an app. And you can also use our website and app. We can also divert your phone so that the Pro Shop goes to that. And that's really what we call our Let's Book a Tee Time component of our service. But I started off by telling you that we really are a universal connector for golf. So it's not just tee times. When you form a partnership with Golf.AI and you AI verify your data set, you're actually opening up to the universal connector for golf. And let me share what I mean by that. tee times is obviously the first component, but golf rules. I know golf rules in America are not really that important. They're more social rules, but we're the #1 worldwide AI golf rules assistant. So you can ask any of my services a golf rules question, and our accuracy is 99.96%. So there's a bit of nuance in golf rules, which is, if you're even at the highest level, you'll see that. But we get the golf rules questions correct. Then we have a component called Play Golf, which is our AI Caddy. AI Caddies are really interesting. The AI Caddy we developed, it's not like an 18 birdies or a Grint or all those sorts of apps. It's a way to connect the golfer to the golf course while they're playing golf. So literally, as they arrive on the first tee, we'll tell them what the shot is. We'll say your shot is 215 yards. To the right is a bunker, to the left is water. If you go to 50 yards because you can hit your driver, you'll pass all those, but understand they're in play. So it's an AI caddy. Your second shot will tell you to the pin, and he'll talk you around the golf course. But more importantly, it connects the golfer on the course to the golf course and the golf course facility. So with your data set of the golf course, the golfer can interact not only with the actual game of golf, but with the golf course facilities. So on the 8th hole, you could say, would you like us to send the golf cart to you? On the 17th hole, you could say, do you know that there's a promotion in our pro shop at the moment where we're offering a 25% discount on our wedges? Now, those are the sort of communications you can have, but we integrate into your back-end point of sale inventory management system where you can actually be even more precise than that. You can actually say, we have 2 Callaway 60-degree wedges available right now on sale at the moment. And by the way you played your golf today, they may be relevant. Now, just exaggerating your point, you may not want to say that because that may upset the golfer, but you'll have track of all the golf and what they've done, and how good a golfer they are and how they played that golf course, which gives you that sort of data set which you've never had before to actually market to. So we're connecting the golfer on the golf course to the golf course experience and the golf course operator. Universal connector for golf on the course before they get to the course by booking using the rules. And then I just want to tell you about another part of what we've developed is AI for media. We have the largest AI media in golf business today. So we have a thing called Today in Golf. Today in Golf is the Golf.AI brand for media. We do a podcast, a daily podcast on Spotify, on Apple, and all the big podcast platforms. And literally, if you go search Today in Golf, you'll hear the latest Today's in Golf podcast. So I'm just going to share one with you because it's pretty exciting. Again, just directly from the app. This is our
round one of the Baker and Classic wasn't just a round of golf; it was a proper battle of survival. And rising to the top wasn't the usual cast of superstars, but a trio of grinders with some rather incredible stories. We have a player battling back from career-threatening injuries, a man seeking a bit of redemption from last year, and the shortest hitter on tour proving that in a 30-mile-per-hour gale, heart matters a bit more than horsepower. It was a day defined by the wind. Tee times were moved up, but there was no escaping it. Gusts of 25 to 30 miles per hour turned Yokohama Country Club into a true survival test. The result is a wonderful...
So the Yokohama Country Club is the host this weekend. Well, actually last weekend by the time you have this recording. Last weekend for the PGA Tour. And that's a October the 9th podcast describing what happened on that day. So as part of our Today in Golf, we also have these. If you can see inside our app, this is our Golf.AI app. You can see here our media section. I'm just going to go to this one, which is the PGA Tour scorecard. So I'm trying to put that so you can see it. It's not the best, but please just download the app and have a look. At the moment, at this event, Max Graysmian is actually leading the event in Yokohama, and this is the AI scorecard for the round 1 and round 2, because we're up to the second day. I'm just going to play you a little bit of this.
Max Gracerman surges to lead at Bay Current Classic. Max Gracerman has taken control of the Bay Current Classic at Yokohama Country Club. Max Gracerman surges to lead at Bay Current Classic.
Okay, so Max
Gracerman has taken control of the Bay Current Classic.
Okay, so this example of this Max, what's his name? Max. I've never heard of him. Max Gracerman. Max Gracerman leading the things. So on our AI scorecard, every single player, every single round, there's an AI commentary on every single PGA Tour event and every single live golf event in the world. So literally, you can go in, you can look at last year's events, and you can look at all this year's events. So coming up, I know there's the Desert Classic in in Utah, which I'm going to in a couple of weeks, and we'll be live. The AI scorecard will be live, so you can actually follow as the golfers go around each round, and it'll have an AI commentary. So again, it's another data set in AI. It's part of this concept which I'm talking about, the universal connector for golf. And that's what Golf.AI is. We're building out data sets across golf. So I want to reach out now to people who have data sets, because we can actually use your data set and AI enable it for all the golfers we have. Our goal is to have millions of golfers using Golf.AI in the next 2 to 5 years. And it starts at bookings, it goes all the way through rules, caddy, and media, and it's connecting every part of golf between the golfers and the golf course operators. To join us, the first phase of this is very simple. Join us for a free program. It's called AI Verified. We literally give you a tool to verify your data sets that AI enable them. And AI will be the vehicle of how your golfers interact with you going forward. So we're very excited. My name is Clive Mayhew. Thank you for your time. I hope you had a great conference, and I hope this little clip of what we do gives you an insight into joining us and being part of our community.